welcome to yet another episode of Real in Films, giving you a new review. And what review are we going to be talking about? I'll tell you in a second. As well, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed. Hit the bell like that you can get notified when a new video is released. Now, today we're going to be talking about the movie that I think that everybody was crazy expecting this year is Deadpool and Wolverine. I do gotta say, for a movie that we have been expecting for a long time, this movie brought a lot of, I say that it was bombastic, being the fact that this film is like saying it's like Ryan Reynolds wanted to like say hello to Disney and as well farewell to 20th Century Fox. This film, in terms of of story, the film has a normal linear, very, I would say, popcorny story that does not make sense at all. But in regards to our favorite Merc, it makes sense. So it's a great starting of the film. The film has a lot of like great moments. It has a lot of great cameos and a lot of breaking the fourth wall, and as well, you guys know it, all them jokes in regards to Disney having Deadpool in the MCU. The film goes ahead and brings so much to the table in regards to our beloved character Deadpool, and as well, it makes a connection to the MCU in a very interesting way due to the fact that we do have so many things in regards to the multiverse. Then what will we be seeing? The TVA. Because if you guys remember in Deadpool 2, we had Deadpool go to different like moments in time to remove certain things, to fix certain things, and to bring back certain people to back to life. And it is great, being the fact that we have a very good connection with the previous films, and this not being like, hey, this is we're gonna scratch the other two films and we're gonna go ahead and make this like the first Deadpool movie. No, they kept their integrity in regards of making the connection, and as well, being the fact that they not only connected the previous films, they actually connected as well the X-Men films. Because if you guys know, Hugh Jackman has been Wolverine for a long time, and his final movie was Logan. And then in this case, they connect Logan and the previous X-Men films as well. And not only that, they actually connect multiple different Wolverines, so it does have that connection that we that there is different Wolverines in different Earths, different attitudes and everything. So it's great. I think that was executed very great and fun. Uh, in regards to the cameos, due to the fact that we are already past spoilers, so we have a lot of cameos. We have Chris Evans playing his character Johnny Storm from Fantastic Four. We have multiple different Wolverines, especially that surprise cameo from Henry Cavill being Wolverine. Because if you guys all know, when Hugh Jackman retired, Henry Cavill was the one that a lot of people were like, hey, yeah, you should use Henry Cavill as the Wolverine. And we did get him for a short period of time, but we did. Plus, we did get a lot of iconic Wolverine characters as well from that. Not only that, we did get characters like Blade. We have Wesley Snipes back. We had Jennifer Gardner as Elektra. We had X-23. And as well, one of the ones that I loved was Channing Tatum as a Gambit. And obviously, all the villains of previous films of 21st Century Fox were there as well, and from different films, some from X-Men, from the first X-Men films, from X-Men First Class. We had villains from The Punisher. We had villains from I don't think that we had villains from Blade, but we had a little bit of everything there as well. We did get all of the Deadpools and Lady Deadpool as well. in the film. I do say that the film, even though the story was okay, the story, again, like I said, it's all over the place. It's a story that does make sense for Deadpool. It's not like a story that you're gonna be like, "Whoa, it blew my mind." Again, this film was mostly created for the cameos and as well for Ryan Reynolds, probably to have fun with the cameos, and as well that we've been getting a lot of like not leaks but rumored cameos that were going to happen. Like right now, one of the most rumored ones is Robert Downey Jr. was gonna come out um as Iron Man. And there's a lot of other rumors going around, and not rumors but things that actually do make sense, that connect very deeply to the MCU. And as well, it's really great to see that Ryan Reynolds got a little bit of liberty to do what he wanted to do with this film. The film, again, going back to the story is very linear, the story is very like simple. It's just there. You guys, you know what I mean? The story is just there. The story is there to just at least have like a plot, a start, middle, end, and that's it. For the rest of the film works due to the comedy, due to the moments with Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, with Deadpool and Wolverine, that chemistry that they have, and as well the fact that all of these cameos bring a little bit additional life to the film, due to that we're seeing characters that started the MCU. Because if it wasn't for the first X-Men films, for Fantastic Four, for Blade, Punisher, we wouldn't have a Marvel Cinematic Universe. They are the ones that started everything. And obviously the Spider-Man films, even though obviously Spider-Man does not appear in this one, there are little like gimmicks that Deadpool does in regards to like he's like web slinging. So it's really cool to see that detail as well. In all, Deadpool and Wolverine is a film that I know that you would rewatch. One of my characteristics of the film is that this film actually felt like if I was watching Endgame or Infinity War. So it felt very special in that case. I'm not saying that the film is like I did say, because the fan inside me is a 5 out of 5 or a 10 out of 10, but in regards to when you sit down and you analyze the film is like a 3.5 out of 5, because again, like I said, the story is just linear. The story, and what brings total life to the film is the cameos and the things that happen throughout the film. And the film is really fun, and it's entertaining from the beginning to the end. Obviously, those tropes that Ryan Reynolds do with his character Deadpool and everything are super exciting and fun. One of the things that I can say is that I'm a little bit disappointed that the actual post credit scene, I was expecting something that connects to a future movie, even though there is a scene that it's a cameo of Chris Hemsworth, but in this case, it's not a cameo. It's supposedly they sell it to you like it's something that's going to happen in the future. So, being the fact that we have two films that are already announced, that it's Doomsday and Secret War, if I'm not mistaken. These two films have been announced, so they say that these films are the ones that are going to bring back the Avengers once again. So who are we going to see in this Avengers? I really don't know, because I know that Kevin Feige and probably Bob Iger, due to the fact that they're doing so many things with the multiverse, and due to the fact that that they went ahead and scrapped Kang's Dynasty, my bad. They had to scrap that idea of a film. So what are they gonna do moving forward in regards to these movies that are announced, and as well that we're gonna get Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. So I don't know, but I want to know your thoughts. Tell me in the comments below, what was your favorite cameo in Deadpool versus Wolverine? Is this a film that you would rewatch again? And do you feel that this film had the same feeling as Infinity War and or Endgame? Tell me in the comments below in regards to your thoughts. And as well, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave a like on our videos, and comment below. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get notified when a new video is out. I just do gotta say that Deadpool and Wolverine is a movie that I would recommend. And as well, warning, this film is not for kids unless you know what you are getting into. I hope to see you guys in the next one.